Welcome, beautiful yogis. Thank you for joining me for Yoga at Bayview. Today's class is dedicated to my husband's dear friend who passed away yesterday. And when somebody close to you dies, it puts everything in perspective. You really need to count your blessings because tomorrow certainly is not a given. And now more than ever, you really need to take the time to sit back and reflect and realize all that you have and maybe be content for a change. So much craziness in the world, and sometimes we get caught up in the things that we don't have when we really should be concentrating on the things that we do have and be content with all that we have. So I invite you to join me today on the mat. Go ahead and come to a comfortable seated position and settle in. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to your third eye chakra, the space in between your eyebrows. Nice, proud, elongated spine. Your crown is reaching towards the sky. Your shoulders are lined up over your hips. Your sit bones are grounded. You can place your hands wherever is comfortable for you, up for receiving, down for grounding, maybe cupped on your lap, maybe in a mudra to seal your energy. And I want you to begin to notice your breath and your body, and make a conscious effort to slow everything down and appreciate the moment. Center yourself on your mat. On your next inhale, take it to a count of 4 and hold it at the top for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale slowly through your nose for 4 and hold it at the bottom for 4. Again, inhale for 4. Hold it at the top for 4. Exhale through your nose for 4 and hold it at the bottom for 4. Continue with your 4-sided breath. Again, keeping your attention to your third eye chakra. Begin to notice how the breath feels on your inhale, warm through the nostrils, filling up the body with energy. And as you exhale after your hold, how it feels as you exhale and release your energy. On your next exhale, with your eyes still closed, release your 4-sided breath. Bring your hands to your heart. And with your concentration still in between your eyebrows on your third eye chakra, I'm going to invite you to set a collective intention for today's practice. An intention of contentment, awareness to be present in the moment. Hope and thankfulness and healing. Now, as you move about your practice today, if you find yourself wandering away from your mat, come back to your intention. Come back to your intention. Rub your hands in front of your heart. Place them over your eyes. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down. Open your eyes slowly. Okay, let's get warmed up. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, go ahead and tent your fingers to your left side, reaching over to your right, feeling a stretch. Your sit bones are grounded. Inhale deeply and slowly. And take it to the other side. Once more each side. Inhale and extend. Inhale and extend. Inhale. Bring your hands down. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. And slowly as you exhale, roll them down your back. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and bring your gaze down slightly. On your inhale, you're going to slowly drag your chin across your chest and your shoulder, looking up over your left shoulder. Nice gentle half rolls of the neck. Exhale back to center. Inhale, other side to the right. Exhale, center. 2 more times at your own pace. Exhale, center. Inhale, neutral spine, neutral head. Stretch your legs out long in front of you. Give them a little shake. Take your left leg, cross it over your right. Your foot is flat on your mat. Hand comes to the outside of your knee. Your left fingers are tented behind your sit bones. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, as you release, you're going to twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Release, shake it out. Take it to the other side. Right foot crosses over the left, bringing your foot flat onto the mat. Sit bones are grounded. Nice, proud, elongated spine. Hand comes to the outside of your knee. Tent your fingers towards your sit bones. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Release, shake your legs out. Make your way to a tabletop position. So your shoulders are over your wrists. Your hips are over your knees. Legs are hip width apart. Tops of your feet can be pressed flat into the mat, or you can curl your toes. Inhale, belly comes to your mat, crown and tail towards the sky. Exhale, round slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale. Exhale, belly to spine, round. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to a neutral spine. Bring your left leg long, and your right arm comes out in front of you. After you have gained your balance, slowly lift your left leg up, staying in spinal balance for just a moment. Inhale deeply. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, round. Oh gosh, I'm not steady today. Inhale, lengthen. Stay in your, sorry, I'm getting a foot cramp. Stay in your spinal balance. Bring your right hand down to your mat. Stretch your left leg out to your side, bringing your foot flat on the ground, and walk yourself up. Inhale your arms up, and as you exhale, bend over towards the left, bringing your left hand down your left leg, feeling a stretch on your right side. Inhale up, and exhale again. Stretch slowly. Left hand slowly comes down the left leg as you stretch on your right side. Inhale up, and exhale, release. Keeping that left leg raised, bring it back behind you, leave it raised. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. Release your left leg down to tabletop. Extend your right leg long. Left arm comes out in front of you. Raise your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Stay there for just a moment. Left hand comes down to the mat. Right leg stretches out beside you. Put it flat on the ground and work yourself up. Inhale your arms up. Should probably face you. As you exhale, right arm comes down the right leg, giving a nice stretch on the left side. Inhale up and lengthen. And exhale, stretch. Inhale up and lengthen. And back to tabletop. Bring your knees wide on your mat, big toes to touch. Arms still extended. Go ahead and sit back onto your heels and forehead to your mat in extended child's pose. Take a couple deep, long, grateful breaths here. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. Great. Coming back to tabletop. Right hand comes to the center of your mat. Inhale your left arm up, look up. And exhale, thread it through. So your left ear is on your mat, right arm is extended long. Sit bones are reaching towards the sky. Continue to breathe. Back to center. Other side, left hand comes to the center of your mat. Inhale, twist to your right, look up. And as you exhale, thread it through. Right ear comes to the mat.
Left hand can wrap around you, binding, or you can keep it extended. Continue to breathe. Inhale, exhale, and back to tabletop. Tuck all 10 toes, and slowly, in your own time, begin to stretch back into your first downward facing dog. Once you're in your dog, go ahead and pedal it out. Continue to breathe. Bring your feet together. Inhale your heels up. Exhale, swivel. Bring them down to the left, looking under your right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Swivel them to the right, looking under your left arm. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center. Go ahead and walk your feet back out into downward facing dog. Shake your head no, nod your head yes. Make sure your neck is nice and relaxed and loose. Your facial muscles are also relaxed. This is a resting pose. Continue to breathe. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, round your back. Step it through. Then rise up into crescent. Stay in your crescent for just a moment. Continue to breathe. Fingertips are reaching towards the sky. Shoulders are away from your ears. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands down to your mat. Step back to plank. Lower down onto your belly very slowly. Bring your arms out long above your head. Your legs are stretched long, so you're reaching towards opposite sides of your mat. Very slowly as you inhale, lift everything up. And exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. One more time, up. And release. Bring your hands next to your side ribs. Push yourself back up to plank and into downward facing dog. Stay here for a couple breaths. Let's do nice, two really long, nice cleansing breaths together. Inhale. Exhale, let it go through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, round your back. Step it through. And when you're steady, rise up to crescent. Stay here for a couple breaths. Inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. Maybe engage your Ujjayi pranayama. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down to your mat. Step back to plank. And again, lower yourself slowly, knees, chest, chin onto your belly. We're going to do the same thing as before, but we're going to alternate sides. Extend everything out. Forehead's on your mat. On your inhale, you're going to lift your left arm and your right leg. And release. Other side, inhale, lift and release. Left arm, right leg, release. Other side. One more time each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands next to your side ribs. Push yourself up to plank and glide back into downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Again, if you need to continue to pedal out your dog to get comfortable, do whatever you need to do. Most importantly, remember to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, crescent. And bring your hands to your hips. Stay steady here for just a moment. You're going to pivot your back foot, setting up for warrior two. And when you're steady, bring your arms out long. So your right knee is over your, your right knee is over your right ankle. Your back foot is firmly planted into your mat. Your back leg is very strong. Again, crown reaching towards the sky, tailbone reaching towards your mat. Your legs are engaged, your arms are engaged. Nice gaze over your front fingertips. Continue to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, forearm comes to your thigh. Left hand comes up, look up. And stay here for a couple breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, push through your feet, bring yourself back up to warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Step back to plank. Take a vinyasa or cobra, downward facing dog, your variation. Whatever works for you today. We will meet in downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, crescent. Exhale, hands to your hips, and just stay steady here for 1 moment. So the hands to your hips is helping you keep your hips aligned to the front of your mat. Square, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, now slowly pivot your back foot and bring out your warrior arms. We're going to stay here again for a few breaths. Inhaling and exhaling slowly. Feeling the power in this pose. Everything is engaged. This is a wonderful, energetic pose. Continue to breathe. Exhale. Inhale, forearm to thigh, right hand to the sky. Ooh, lose my balance. And again, stay here for a couple breaths. Maybe check your alignment. Your knee is still over your ankle. Your back leg is still strong. Back foot is grounded. All 4 corners of your back foot are pressing into the mat. Continue to breathe. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Push yourself back up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Step back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, crescent. Hands are not going to come to the hips this time. Open up to warrior 2. Again, stay here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, forearm to thigh, look up. Exhale. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Exhale, reverse your warrior, and this time stay here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Hinge at the hip. And begin to tip for triangle. We're going to stay here for 2 breaths. Your legs are fully engaged. Nice long line of energy from fingertip to fingertip. Continue to breathe. Exhale. On your next inhale, pushing through your feet using your core. Bring yourself back up. Back to warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. And on your exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Go ahead and do your variation, or just glide back into downward facing dog. And once you're in down dog, stay there for 2 breaths. Okay, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, crescent. Open up, warrior 2. Staying here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, forearm to thigh. Looking up at your fingertips. Continue to breathe. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back up to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg. Hinge at the hip and tip for your triangle. Slow, deep breaths. Maybe engage your Ujjayi pranayama, your victorious breath. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push through your feet. Bend your front leg back to warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. And take your variation. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. We will all meet in downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Rise up, crescent. Open up to warrior 2. Listen for the change. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, fill up your chest. Heart is open and wide. And as you exhale, humble your warrior. Stay here for a couple breaths. Again, maybe gauge in your Ujjayi Pranayama if that helps. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, push through your feet, come back up. Now you're going to go into five-pointed star. Exhale, hands to your heart, prayer squat. Holding your prayer squat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, five-pointed star. Exhale, pivot towards your mat. Stay here. Excuse me while I itch. You're going to, again, bring your hands behind your back and clasp them. And just extend over with a flat back. Continue to breathe. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly push yourself back up. Arms come up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. This time, let's do a little bit of core work here. Raise your left leg up an inch and back. Right leg up and down. Left, right, left, right. One more time each side. Left, right. And glide back into downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, let it go through your mouth. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, round your back, step it through. Rise up, crescent. Open up, warrior two. Clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale. And exhale, humble your warrior. Continue to breathe. Inhale, push through your heels, using your core, come back up. Arms up. I lost track of where I was. Let me think. Oh yes, five-pointed star. Sorry. The five-pointed star on the other side. Exhale, prayer squat. Stay in your squat. Oh my gosh. Still a work in progress. See, my mind wandered away from my mat for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, five-pointed star. Exhale. Pivot your feet towards the front of your mat. On my other side here. Your hands can come to your hips or you can clasp them behind your back. Inhale. And exhale. Flat back. Stay here for just a moment. Inhale. And exhale, bend deeper. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push through your feet, come back up. Arms come up. Exhale, your hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. And again, just a little bit of core. We're going to step out to the side, step out to your left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's do one more time each side. Left, right. Glide back into downward facing dog. Inhale. And on your exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Generous bend in the knees. Your torso can rest on your thighs. Maybe grab opposite elbows. We're just going to take a nice stretch here. Shake your head no, maybe. Nod your head yes. No wrinkles in your neck. Continue to breathe. Release your hands down to your mat. Very slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Bring yourself up to standing. Okay. So today's balancing pose. Let's do warrior 3. Okay. Hand placement can be up. Arms can be at your sides. When you tip forward, they're next to you. Hands at the heart. Whatever is comfortable for you, it's your practice. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with stepping one foot back. Step your right foot back. Let's get steady for a moment. So bend your left leg. Take your hand placement. I'm going to try hands to the heart. When you are ready, slowly push off your back leg. Find your focal point. Your gaze is down. And go ahead and tip. Continue to breathe. Very slowly come up. Do not let your foot touch the ground. Bend your knee in front of you. And we'll take a little twist while we're here. So bring your arms out. When you're ready, grab the outside of your knee. Right arm comes behind you and twist. Continue to breathe. I'm sorry I'm not facing you. I'm just doing this on a whim. I didn't know I'd be facing away from the camera. Release, arms come up and down. Okay, shake it all out. Bring it to the other side. You can get into your pose however you wish. This is how I like to do it. I get myself nice and grounded and centered. And when you're ready, come into your warrior 3 on the other side. Continue to breathe. Uh-oh. Whoop! Didn't have a chair there. Okay. On your next inhale, come up slowly. Again, foot does not touch the ground. There we go. Bend your knee. Arms can come out wide. And when you're ready, take your twist. So this is a balancing, this is a twisting. Continue to breathe. Inhale back to center. And exhale, release. Shake it all off. Stand with your legs hip width apart. Really ground your feet. Arms come out beside you, palms facing out. Close your eyes, and we're just going to stand here for a moment. Inhaling and exhaling slowly. If you notice how the body feels. Slowly open your eyes. Make your way down onto your mat. some boat pose. You can place your hands behind your thighs to keep you balanced. So when you find that little sweet spot in your balance, go ahead and lift your legs. Your legs can stay bent or you can straighten them. You can also release your hands. Back is straight. And again, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, lower your boat. Flow boat. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Let's take a couple rolls the length of our mat. Give back a nice massage. 1, 2. On your third one, you're going to stay up and come back into your boat. I'm going to go up and down a few more times. Inhale. Exhale, low boat. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. And become flat onto the mat. Gently bring yourself down onto your mat. Hug your knees into your chest for a moment. Deep breath in through your nose. Let it go through your mouth. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Bring your hands behind your head and your legs to the sky. Lift your head up off your mat, and you probably know where we're going with this if you've watched any of my videos. I have to fit core work in here. You're going to lower your right leg, bring it back up, lower your left, back up, right, and left, left. One more time each side, right and left. Lower your head back down, bend your knees, hug your knees into your chest. Inhale. Exhale, let it go through your mouth. Okay, again, legs high. Head is lifted off the mat. This time you will work the obliques. So your right leg's going to come down and your left arm's going to reach over. Inhale. Exhale. Switch sides. Exhale. Continue to breathe. Let's do one more time each side. Gently lower your head, bend your knees, hug your knees into your chest. Inhale, exhale. Lower your feet onto the mat. Heels are close towards your buttocks. Your legs are hip width apart. Turn your toes in slightly. Maybe grab a block, place it in between your legs. Press your arms down next to you as you inhale. Push your forearms and your hands into your mat and lift into your bridge. Continue to breathe. Clasp your hands if you'd like. Bring your elbows closer towards your heels. Get into it a little bit deeper. Inhale. And on your exhale, very slowly, release from the pose. And hug your knees into your chest. feet back down to the mat. We're going to go up one more time. If wheel is in your practice, feel free to take wheel at this time, or you can just stick with bridge. I am still working on wheel. I don't know if my hair is going to cooperate today, get in the way. I'll get to watch me practice my wheel. I can't hold it very long, but hold your wheel or your bridge as long as you'd like. And when you're ready in your own time, very slowly release from the pose. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe rock back and forth a couple times. Side to side. Oh, feels good. There we go. Bring your right ankle onto your left knee. Lift your left leg for reclined pigeon. You can grab behind your thigh or your shins. Feet are flexed. Neck is long. Your head and your shoulder blades and your back are pressed into your mat. Continue to breathe. Exhale, release. Take it to the other side. Left ankle onto right knee. And when you're ready, lift. Oh, so tight, tight side. Oh. Big inhale through the nose. And let it go through the mouth. Release. Grab the outside of your feet or your big toes with your peace fingers for happy baby. You can rock your baby if you'd like, or just stay here in stillness. Release your happy baby. Put your feet back down onto your mat, but take them wide on the mat. Let's go ahead and take a very gentle twist. So windshield wiper your legs back and forth. The next time they fall to the left, let them stay there, and you can look over your right shoulder. Arms are at a T or a cactus. And continue to breathe. We're going to slow everything down. Inhale back to center. And windshield wiper a couple more times. The next time they fall to the left, the right. Let them stay there. Looking over to the left. And continue to breathe. And back to center. Hug your knees into your chest one more time. And after you release, let's take a head to toe stretch. So arms above your head, fingertips reaching towards one wall, toes reaching towards the other wall. Big inhale and slow, deep exhale. One more time. Big inhale and exhale. And release. Legs come wide on your mat. Feet just fall open wherever they want to. Arms are at your side, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Slight tuck of the chin. And Shavasana. Begin to slow the breathing down. And as a reminder, you You're going to keep your mind slow as well. I know it gets difficult, especially when you near the end of your practice. You start to get anxious and your thoughts already are starting to move off of your mat. Do the very best you can to stay centered and grounded and allow yourself these last few minutes. And just notice, hopefully, how peaceful you feel. I'm hoping you're more relaxed than when you started the practice. Feel the weight of your body on your mat, nice and heavy and content. Sometimes it takes practice. I know Shavasana is not easy for everybody. And for most people, it's not easy when you first start practicing yoga. It's rather difficult. Your eyes are soft. Again, you can feel your body melting into your mat. The jaw is relaxed, not clenched. Tongue is soft. Your lips are soft. Begin to slowly, one body part at a time, scan your body, soften your body, and just let it go. Completely surrender. If you have time to stay longer in your Shavasana, I invite you to do so. I encourage you to do so. And when you are ready, with your eyes still closed, roll over to one side and very slowly push yourself up to seated. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly and deeply. As you move about your day, I invite you once again to revisit your intention periodically. Come to realize all that you have. Strive for contentment, peace, compassion, hope, and gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, yogis. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you again soon.